Your guardian angels have a revealing message meant to touch the deepest parts of your heart. Someone close to you, someone once deeply intertwined with your soul, is facing significant internal challenges. They're trying to understand what went wrong, why the connection that once felt unbreakable was allowed to fade. The angels whisper their own question. Why didn't you protect and preserve that extraordinary bond? Speech balloon comment below if you believe in soul connections. There was once a time when this person's presence in your life was everything. You existed in a powerful space of shared love, where emotional and spiritual energy danced between you both effortlessly. It was so consuming and so mutual that nothing else seemed to matter. It was as if the world paused for you too. Envelope with arrow subscribe to receive more divine messages like this. The bond between you wasn't just romantic, it was spiritual. Friends, acquaintances, even strangers could see the depth and purity of your connection. It resonated beyond words, drawing admiration and awe from those around you. Everyone saw what you had, something rare and powerful. Repeat button share this if someone comes to your mind while reading. You were like Venus and Mars, different yet perfectly aligned. Your energies complemented each other, creating a radiance that wasn't just visible, but deeply felt. You illuminated not only each other's lives, but also brought light to the people around you. Envelope with arrow subscribe if you believe the universe brings people together for a reason. This wasn't ordinary love. It was a connection that surpassed physical attraction. It was a meeting of souls, a merging of hearts. You cultivated a love that grew deeper with time, rooted in understanding, compassion, and mutual respect. Speech balloon comment, I believe if you've ever experienced such love. Your love wasn't just a gift to each other, it was a blessing to the world. It proved that real love still exists in a world often filled with superficiality. You were the proof that deep emotional and spiritual bonds are possible. Repeat button share this message to keep that hope alive for someone else. Yet even the most profound connections can be tested. There came a moment when, despite the depth of your love, life's complexity led you both to part ways. It was a painful yet intentional decision, made with full awareness of what you were letting go. Envelope with arrow subscribe for more divine insights about love and life. This person still watches your journey from afar. They see how you've endured hardship, grown, and risen above your trials. They see your strength and resilience, and they are moved, even inspired. But within their heart, there's a longing to understand why such love had to be left behind. Speech balloon comment if you've ever silently cheered for someone from a distance. Even now, they hold a sacred place in your heart, a space untouched by time, distance, or new relationships. Their memory echoes in your thoughts and even slips into your dreams, bringing with it a surge of emotions and questions. How could something so deep just vanish? Envelope with arrow subscribe if you've ever asked the same question in silence. The angels hear this question too. They see that this person still carries you with them. They feel your sadness and recognize the lingering presence of a connection that, despite time and change, refuses to fade. Repeat button share this if you believe in unbreakable spiritual bonds. You left a mark on their soul, not one easily replaced or forgotten. They view you as a light in their life, someone who embodied loyalty, magic, and unwavering presence. Even as life moved on, your essence stayed with them. Speech balloon comment, still with me, if you felt someone never truly left. And maybe you've moved forward, built a new life, met someone new. But the connection you once shared was more than a romantic chapter. It was a spiritual alliance that still pulses beneath the surface of your everyday life. Envelope with arrow subscribe for more spiritual wisdom and heart-healing words. Perhaps this bond isn't meant to end but to evolve. Maybe now is a time for quiet reflection, for waiting patiently until life aligns more favorably for something new to begin. Not in haste, but with intention and clarity. Repeat button share this message if you believe in divine timing. This isn't about betrayal or longing to relive the past. It's about acknowledging a unique connection that has survived the trials of time and circumstance. A thread that has quietly woven itself into your destiny. Speech balloon comment, divine connection. If you felt that kind of thread in your life, you might even mention each other casually, still showing others that what once existed wasn't ordinary. The energy still flows between you. Even if you're not in each other's presence, a sign of a cosmic bond. Envelope with arrow. Subscribe if your heart still holds space for someone meaningful. It's time to embrace the truth that not all connections can be easily categorized. Some are spiritual contracts, written long before you arrived in this world. You and this person may yet serve a higher purpose together. To love, to create, to heal, or to inspire. Repeat button. Share if you believe some love stories are written in the stars.